testament to the awesomeness of the GoPro. I left the GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition in the car last night. It's on 0 battery and I've still got power. In the car, literally just set off, and it is frosty this morning. That's why the car is all frozen and yeah, just slowly de-icing. Just after 9 o'clock, I'm going to grab some supplies to deep clean the caravan because it needs it. Also got friends coming over tomorrow morning for breakfast at the cafe up from the caravan, but they'll probably come back for tea, so I'm going to go and get some bits and pieces for tomorrow. And then I've got a lesson, social media lesson at 10 for an hour, and then that hour I've got to do some clothes, some washing and stuff, and then picking Ella up at 12, and I'm going to head into town, see if we can sort out this my foot problem, my feet problem, so that's all sorted for Wednesday. And then tomorrow afternoon onwards I'm going to be working on my Udemy stuff, like whirling dervish, and then Monday co-working all day. I'm going to hit that like 12 hours as if I'm doing a shift. Right, that's it really. I'll catch up with you in a bit. By the way, it's not all going to be video blogs of me sitting in the car telling you where I've come, where I'm going to. I'm going to do some tutorials and some videos about some of the hardware that I'm using, because I've been using some very interesting hardware over the last couple of years, which it'll be useful for digital nomads, RVers, caravanners, and once I get settled into this job, there's a few little aerial projects, solar power projects, not sustainability but sort of reliability in terms of internet connection, green stuff. Yeah, it's the power thing more than anything, I guess. The big thing right now would have been the wood burner. I would have loved to have got that wood burner all sorted, but I didn't have the funds. But yeah, I would have loved to have got that sorted for winter. But I might change to the Frontier stove instead. I might have a look at the Frontier stove again, because it was quite a nice size, and if it could be integrated somewhere in the van safely, that would work really well, because also I could take it apart in summer and bring it outside, use it to cook off outside. Stingy. You're just getting into the conversation. That was really interesting way of doing it. Anyway, it's lunchtime. It's 12:15. Wait. You just picked Bella up. We're heading into town to get some of this gel stuff for my feet and get some internet. Oh God, I got water in town. We haven't got water in long. And then we might go to the buffet place. What's that? The Chinese buffet place, Wing Hua, for lunch maybe, if it's a reasonable price. And then, or we might get donuts. We'll see. But today's going really well. I feel really upbeat, even though I worked till 7 last night and crashed and woke up about 3 or 4 o'clock, and then this morning.
Dad?
Yes, darling.
Can we go to Wing Hua?
Look, because I said Wing Hua, then you processed it a minute later. Yes, that's hopefully if the price is right.
Yay!
The price is right.
That rhymes actually. Price right.
Price right. The price is right. That's why they use it like that, I think. Where am I going? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Oh crap, that's me talking. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Let's have a see if we can get down here, because my car's really small, so we should be able to get it in here. What about here? Monday to Saturday, 1 hour. Yeah, we can do. No, we can't go and get food and stuff in 1 hour. That's not going to be possible. Let's go and get petrol. Let's get.
What about if someone put princess on you?
Just you.
Superstar then.
Superstar, I'll take that. Yeah.
Put it on you?
That is a superstar, I'll take that. But I'm feeling really upbeat, like I've done a job that I've not worked so hard on since I was sort of 17, selling computer stuff in an indoor market in Derby. But It feels good, and I've had some brilliant support from my friends. CJ and Dan have been amazing in terms of this transitional phase. Caravan's all sorted out. I think there'll be more stuff to do with BI Farm. There's a guy. Shut up! There's a guy who does all the computer stuff. Wait, don't! You're just ruining the video. I'm recording a video.
Okay.
And so I feel upbeat. I was really sort of miserable at the beginning of this week, and I've got to show you some video that I recorded this week of me being in pain with my feet from doing this job.
I don't want to.
What do you mean you don't want to? I'm your daddy. You should be interested in what daddy does.
Fine.
Oh, you're getting into that step 5. You're getting into that stage of being an 8-year-old.
No, I am not.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Right.
Oi.
Town, food, things. Finished in town, and we've had lunch, and I managed to get my walk pain-free. The UK's #1 pain-free walking experience. Knee pain, heel pain, flat feet. I think that's me. Ankle pain, hammer toes.
It's not flat feet.
I think it is. Corns, I haven't got that. Hip pain, poor circulation, gout.
Gout?
Gout is a funny word, isn't it? But these things, and they weren't cheap, but I'm hoping that this solves the problem. Really do hope it solves the problem. Because, you know, if we can solve the feet problem, I'm golden. I don't mind. I can do the job easily. I can do 12 hours. Not
You're
problem.
golden, are you?
I'll be golden. It's just my feet that are not golden. All good in the hood. Christmas is on the way.
How do you know they fit in your shoes?
Good question. If you look at the top of them, you see that? You cut that off, look. See that? It says the size is 9.5 to 13. So because I've got a size 9, I just have to cut around there where I don't want the what called the excess, as in the additional bits, and then I'll slip that into the shoe. And seeing as I'm going to be wearing these ones anyway, it's they're just going to go.
What if you make a mistake?
We're making an mistake. It's an expensive mistake. Well, what I'll do is I'll cut down a certain amount, and then
So
if that doesn't fit,
stick it on?
no, I won't stick it on. I'll cut off a certain amount. That is.
No. If you make a mistake,
I'm not going to stick it back
you
on.
stick it back on and then cut off what you do.
No, the other way around. I'll cut off little, and then do it bit by bit, rather than cut off too much and then have to try and put some back on, which will be impossible. Well, there's no point in sticking a bit back on. Basically, it's just not going to slide around. So, we will see. I hope it solves the problem. Because my feet did hurt and it was a killer. It really was a killer. Right, heading back to the van.
The van.
The van.
The van.
And I think I'm going to just nip in to see Nikki and the guys to make some graphics for a countdown thing to their Santa's Grotto next weekend. Santa's Grotto next week?
Yes, you told me.
On Sunday, sorry. And get the caravan warm. Looks like it's got eye lasers. Right, see you in a bit.